a woman brought her mother-in-law to inspect the new restaurant her family had just opened. To her surprise, the dishes they ordered arrived all at once in just 1 minute. At first, she thought the restaurant's efficiency was impressive, but when she was about to try the dishes, she was shocked to find that the ingredients were frozen fish from the fridge, and the ice crystals on the fish hadn't even melted. She immediately asked the waiter to bring the restaurant manager. Before long, a woman with an air of arrogance came over and started scolding her. She demanded to know who gave them the nerve to cause trouble, and mocked the woman and her mother-in-law, accusing them of trying to scam a free meal. She then demanded that the woman pay 300 yuan for the ingredients. What shocked the woman even more was that this woman claimed to be the restaurant's owner. This revelation felt like a thunderclap to the woman. Her husband had told her he wanted to open a green restaurant, and had asked her for a 1 million yuan investment. She had always done whatever he asked, but it turned out her husband had used her money to open this shady restaurant, and was now scamming her and her mother-in-law. The woman immediately called her husband, but the line was busy. It turned out the woman had already called him beforehand. When the woman heard her husband's voice sounding affectionate, her heart sank. After hanging up, the woman grew even bolder, accusing the woman of trying to seduce her husband, and started filming her on her phone, encouraging other customers to humiliate her publicly. The mother-in-law could no longer hold back and stepped in to defend her, only to be slapped hard across the face by the woman. The sudden shock triggered a heart attack in the mother-in-law. The woman quickly tried to get her medication from her bag, but the woman snatched it away and threatened her that if she wanted the medicine, she'd have to kneel and apologize. Without hesitation, the woman kneeled, but the woman changed her mind and picked up a disgusting dish from the table. She ordered the woman to eat it off the floor before she would give her the medicine. The woman had no choice but to pick up the pieces of fish from the floor and eat them, bite by bite. The surrounding onlookers began to jeer. However, just as the woman finished the last bite, the woman stomped on the medicine bottle, shattering it. It turned out she had been toying with them all along. The woman completely broke down and begged the onlookers to call an ambulance, but the woman stopped them forcefully. In the end, the mother-in-law couldn't hold on any longer. At this point, the woman was consumed with an overwhelming hatred, swearing that the woman would pay with her life for her mother-in-law's death. But the woman's accomplices pulled her away. Seeing this, the woman declared she would teach her a lesson. The woman swore that they would all pay for what they'd done today, 1,000-fold. At that moment, the man she hated most finally arrived.